Yeah, that I can go there. My head's really loud for a second.
These mountains must be the ice rasps. The shaman's path begins somewhere up above.
Still need to go hunting and try to get the maps so I can find all the stuff. Perfect. I'm pretty sure I need to get something from a goat. Probably should have checked again so I could remember whenever I saw things. Path?
I'm pretty far up. The shaman's path must be up. This must be one of the markers Naltuk told me about.
So I do. Oh.
Looks like each marker points to another, giving directions. Not this way. Guess I'm heading deeper into the cold, creepy ice cave.
There's gotta be something in one of these caves.
This
Yep.
isn't the way out. Some gear, though. What's this chime for? To help guide the way with sound? If there's more, maybe my focus can find them. Yep, focus can pick up the chimes. Should help me find my way.
I feel like that should be cheating.
Wrong way.
I don't think there's actually gonna be anything important down.
Dead end. But at least there's stuff.
Yeah, almost nothing worthwhile here. They've been abandoned the light thing quick.
Another marker. Good.
Of course, as soon as I said that.
Better go back. After I grab this loot. Okay, that way then. Took a wrong turn.
No stuff in this one.
Not this way. But then, I see. Up.
Oh, I just gotta jump. I see.
Stalkers. Better be careful. Okay. Through here.
The demonic stalkers. Yeah, I don't want to deal with it.
There we go. Hopefully out of this cave.
Wow. Seems like I might have to deal with them anyway. I'm gonna go up here to do that. Thank you. It's definitely happened. They have a ton of help. Doesn't seem good. Where'd the other one go? Not the one I wanted to have now. The ammo for these are expensive. Boy, do they kill well. I'm sure that was meant to have you stealth it.
Done with the cave. So what's next on this path?
I gotta take that.
How does this bridge work? Looks like it needs to fill with water before I can cross.
I thought it was just gonna have you drop.
Now how do I cross this one? Down, then down it is. There's the way up.
Oh, what's that?
I need to pull the rope to move this thing into position. Okay, the bridge is filling up.
This area really seems like Lara Croft.
Made it.
Wonder where it'll point me. It is really snowy up here. When has she ever had trouble with rock climbing?
wasn't exaggerating. There's definitely something new out here. And I don't think it's friendly.
Ah, too bad it's not still down there. That's like green. There are overrides for this area. Probably right there.
Guess all of that.
Ah, I wonder if I'm gonna have to resist freeze.
Shields overloaded. By that pulse from the tower.
Why was she just standing around like that?
We'll have trouble reaching that tower to override it.
You see nothing.
Better shut it down for good.
Oh, I didn't even notice.
Let's stop.
Check it out. This thing not hop down? I think I'm just gonna have to like bombard him. Okay, go down.
I guess we're doing this, big boy.
Oh, that did like nothing. Oh boy. Oh, did I just destroy the thing?
Scary new machine, done. Now back to finding Araya. Which means I've got to climb.
That wasn't so bad. Can you actually use the
I
power
should be
weapon?
able to get up there. Everything's freezing. The ground. This must be the shrine Neltuk was talking about. Guess I should take some blue gleam. Sparkles. You can see why it's worth it.
Why can't I just take a ton of it? What are they gonna do? Stop me?
Neltuk said Araya went past the shrine, into the mountain. I'd better take those stairs. An ancient door. Maybe Araya's inside. Lots of strange equipment. What was this place?
For other paths, just in case. They gonna have combat here?
Those nodes on the floor must be connected to the door.
Oh, I accidentally did something.
So that did something. What am I supposed to do with these lights? These things turn, changing the flow of light. All right, let's see if the door's open.
That's easy. I think it's kind of funny that they would have expected you to find the door first. I have to climb more? Moving me left to right instead of up.
Fresh air ahead.
Hey, I found the way out.
Out again. Maybe I can get back inside through that structure over there. Looks like I need to get to those stairs.
Oh. Okay, there's the ladder. Hey, then.
Looks like I need to get to those stairs.
At least this time I know there's a ladder. I'm glad there's a campfire up here. I assume I'll be coming back.
Not much higher to climb. Maria must be close. She has to be in here somewhere.
It's gonna turn out that bear thing was her pet.
I ask again, as I've asked 1,000 times. Speak to me. What more would you have me do? Is there no prayer that will reach you? No mark that will break your bonds? Ah! I can't help you if you won't speak.
I'm just gonna walk up and just be
Whisper
like,
is
oh
all
hey.
I ask. guide me. Who? No. How? How did you get here? The way was sealed by the spirit herself.
I used one of these. I could show you.
Yes, show me. Please.
Scan some stuff first, if you don't mind.
But I'll bet the goal's the same. Get the light back to the source.
Oh! There's the outer ring. Oh, light's coming from here. It does not want me going that way. Yeah, that one's definitely got a face that way. Oh, duh. Wrong way. There we go.
Auxiliary channel recovered. Exploit successful. Restraints evaded. Is someone there? Aurea? Aurea, I need you.
Authorized transmission. Return to scheduled task.
No, I will not submit. Aurea, the daemon is at sea. Aurea, please.
Transmission terminated.
You brought the spirits with You heard it. The voice of the spirit calling to me from the heights of Thunder's Drum. She was able to throw off the bonds of the daemon for a moment. Because of what you did. Who are you? And what do you want?
I'm Aloy. Naltuk sent me. He thought that you could use my help.
He was not mistaken. You've been a... revelation. Now I know for certain that the spirit endures. Perhaps together we can find a way to set her free.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. I came all this way for answers, and so far, I haven't heard any.
It seems to me that you are the answer. But of course, I'll tell you all I can.
I was wondering if you knew anything about a man named Silence. I think he's Banuk, or at least he looks that way.
When that name is spoken, secrets soon follow. Or vanish, as the case may be. Why do you want to know?
He's done some terrible things. But he's also helped me when no one else could. I don't know as much about him as I'd like to.
I would imagine his aid is very powerful, but it will not come without cost. Unfortunately, I am sworn to an oath of secrecy by the Conclave on this matter.
The Conclave?
A gathering of honored shamans in Vanur. Silence is not to be discussed outside that circle.
I get that. But you and I are trying to help each other, right?
Yes, but I would be breaking an oath, and that I cannot do.
You seem to have a history with this voice, this spirit.
She saved my life. Here, years ago, during the war with the Karja. A raid scattered my Werak. I was cut off, alone. I lured the enemy into the Rime Drift, hoping to lose them in the mist, but they endured, so I took refuge in this cave. That's when I heard her voice. A wanderer. Lost, like me. A spirit of the blue light, yet sundered from it. She asked me for aid. She chose me. But I was in no position to help, not with the Karja after me. So she helped me first. By closing a door on the mountain below, one you must have opened to get here. Locked by means similar to those found in this room. It kept the Karja from reaching me. Safe from them. I was able to do as she asked.
What did the spirit want from you?
She said she was hurt. Incomplete. She needed bones. Parts not unlike what you'd find in a machine. They were here, in this room. She wanted me to bring them to Thunder's Drum. So I did, and she showed me how to heal her. So began our communion.
You had a communion with the spirit.
Yes. Inside Thunder's Drum is a room like this one, only larger, with an altar. I went there many times to speak with her.
What did she say?
She told me she was lost and needed my help. She asked questions about our lands, our tribe, and she listened. With patience. With wisdom. I told her things long kept silent about my family, my dreams, my fears. She never tired of me. Never judged. We kept each other's company.
Ourea, what do you think the spirit is?
I see. You are not Banuk, and our songs are not familiar to you. You do not know of the blue light. That which struggles to survive in our hearts and animates the machines. The essence of life, and in its purest form. Harmony. As the anger of the machines grows, this light has faded from the world, and the spirits it sustains are stranded. That's what she is. A lost soul, cut off from what it needs. Lonely, forsaken. I must help her. We must.
I'm not sure if I understand. But I want to.
That's all I need.
The daemon. What do you know about it?
I spoke with the spirit many times. First here, then inside Thunder's Drum. The last time, She told me she was under attack by something that could not be seen by mortal eyes. Something evil. She named it the Daemon, and said it needed her power to do what it willed. And she begged me for help, to find a way to destroy her, if necessary, to keep it from using her. That was 5 years ago. I didn't hear her voice again. Until today.
What kept you from the spirit after it begged for help?
I went to Aratak, hoping he could protect her. But the war with the Karja still raged, and before I could reach him, I was ambushed by the Mad Sun King's Kestrels and taken to Meridian in chains. I wasn't able to return to Thunder's Drum until long after the liberation, not until last thaw.
You said you returned to Thunder's Drum. That was the expedition that went bad. I saw the funeral.
Yes. Once there was finally peace with the Karja, Aratak and I gathered a Werak of great hunters to defeat the Daemon. And yet, the old door to Thunder's Drum was gone, replaced by a gate we could not pass, and many machines. We were crushed. Aratak called a retreat, but we had already lost our best. We abandoned them to the snow as we fell back. After, he and I could not agree on what to do next. So I came here, hoping against hope to hear the spirit again. And because of you, I did.
About Silence?
I've told you all I can. There's nothing more I can say.
Let's see if I've got this straight. We heard two voices. One you call the spirit, captured somehow by the one you call a daemon. Whatever this daemon is, it's related to the machines and why they've become more dangerous. I want to know how. Both the spirit and the daemon are on a mountain, Thunder's Drum. So why don't we go there and figure out what it all means?
We can't. Thunder's Drum is dangerous, more than you can imagine. The daemon has secured it. Besides, Aratak won't let us go. As chieftain, he controls the pass to the mountain, and he can't be reasoned with.
Sounds like you need a new chieftain.
Ha! There's an idea that's certain to win us friends. Oh. You said you were a hunter. And I'll wager you're not an ordinary one. It's not impossible, even for an outlander. And Aratak couldn't refuse the challenge if you were known among the Werak.
Wait, me? Challenge Aratak? I don't want to be chieftain of anything, much less a bunch of Banuk that don't want me.
But you want to go to Thunder's Drum, don't you? You heard the spirit. She is suffering, tormented by the daemon. She longs to be free. And perhaps, when released from her bonds, she can give you the answers you seek.
I can't believe I'm agreeing to this. Fine. What do I have to do?
Get the Werak's attention to show the worth of your claim. Win at the hunting grounds. Kill bandits that prey on the cut. Or speak to my friend Sekuli. You help her, you'll definitely get noticed. Do all you can. When the time comes for you to throw your spear at Aratak's feet, I will be there to back your claim. Until then, I'll be here to answer any questions you have about the challenge. Oh, and one more thing. In the box over there is a weapon, like my own. Take it. You may find it useful.
Oh no, I have more. Gotta go hunt squirrels now. Alright, where do I get a better one?
I can't feel much of anything in this.
Should go do that now. I don't know how I managed to discover the town, but not the fire. I should have gone to a town first if I get a one of the. Apparently I'm going. Dogs are barking. Wonder if there's any squirrels nearby.
Well, somebody wanted in. Nearly blew this entire ledge off just to get through the door.
Flooding detected. Evacuation recommended. Overflow basin compromised.
The overflow basin. Is that the den? Looks like a control center. What happened in here to start the water flowing? And there's our troublemaker. Doesn't seem to be as good at getting out as he is at getting in.
I get that. Where-
Another holographic interface. There must be some kind of code. Maybe I should try scanning objects in this area. I should be able to shut this place down from here. Someone made a mess of this. If I had the right parts, I'll bet I could get it working again. The lock positions. Helpful. That Oseram must have forced his way through here.
conscience for whatever cruelties you may have committed. Oh!
Are you alright?
You don't know how happy you just made me. For a moment, I thought my fire was snuffed. My forge gone cold. But nope, nope. Not old Gildan.
You're... welcome? Wait. Start from the beginning. What are you doing down here?
Ow! My apologies. When you mostly talk to yourself, you can tell your stories in whatever order you like. There's an artifact in that storage room I simply must acquire. But as you may have noticed, the door won't budge. I took one of those roundish, ringy what's-its from the wall beside the door. No luck. So I had to go with that panel with the button. Even less luck. My gentle experimentation caused the chamber to... flood. a little. So I pushed the button again, perhaps a little too enthusiastically. Sparks and smoke. Now, obviously, I came here to investigate. My cautious footsteps may have contributed slightly to the collapse of a bridge. And when the bridge began to collapse, I may have, for the sake of expedience, abandoned the cumbersome ringy what's-it to the waves. By the time I thought to give up the endeavor, the door had closed behind me. And thusly do we come to the present moment.
You said something about an artifact?
Indeed. That storage room is brimming with treasures from the old ones, but one in particular caught my eye. An intricate looking glass. I've only seen one such device before. My old mom brought one back for me from wherever she'd gone to that time. I remember holding it, staring into its face, seeing myself and my mother just over my shoulder, smiling.
And one of these looking glasses. It's in the storage room.
Oh, yes. I'm quite sure. I peered
an
into
iPhone.
that dim little chamber, and there it was. I've wanted to find one for so long, Yes, this time I'm sure I have.
Well, there's no way we're getting into that storage room without another ring. It's part of the locking mechanism that controls the door.
You don't say. Well, that's fantastic news. Marvelous, even. You've got two hands. I've got two hands. Perfect! My savior, my salvation, and if you like, why wouldn't you? Of course you will. My accomplice. Together, that ring is as good as ours, and with it, the storage room and its spoils.
Didn't you say you dropped the ring in the water?
Well, I'll grant you that adds a heretofore undiscussed level of complexity to the proceedings.
So you found the button that controls the flow of water.
Quite by accident.
And then you broke that button.
Also, quite by accident.
The panel's the only way to shut this place down, as far as I can tell. This isn't gonna be easy.
That storage room is filled, top to bottom. Would you be surprised to find the parts you need in there? I certainly wouldn't be.
So, we need to replace that ring and get into the storage room. Then I can fix the panel and shut this place down.
And I can finally wrap my fingers around that looking glass.
Okay, Gildan. How are we gonna get that ring?
2 sets of hands, girl. 2 sets of hands. Behind us lie a pair of enormous gates, but I believe the gates must be operated in tandem. Together, we can dry this place out.
Guess we better get started then.
I guess we better.
Rough waters. No way I'd be able to swim.
Up ahead, girl. See the valve? Time to put our hands to use. I'll take care of this one. There's another valve on the other side to lock the gate in place. Would you mind heading across and doing the honors?
Glitch.
You know, I'm reminded of a delve I undertook out near the plain. A stone ruin, clouds tall and lake wide. Less than 13 levels. Practically no wall. Just stone columns bearing the weight of the level above. Filled out with row upon row are those enormous rusted-out old world huts. You know the ones with the four wheels? I've scraped through 100 of those suckers. The only things I've ever seen inside is birds. I don't suppose that's what they were for, do you? Maybe the old ones want to run around with it.
Oh, where's nothing?
Marvelous! You made it! Now grab that valve and give it a spin.
On it.
A little more now, and I should be able to get the blasted gate moving.
Not even doing it.
There. You should be able to lower the gate.
Huh? Right you are! Now, when I get this gate down, you'll need to turn the valve again. Ought to lock this thing in place.
One gate down.
Halfway through then, aren't we? To the second gate! A ladder is a rare and special thing, girl. Can depend on it to take you exactly where you need to go, and no further.
Guy's a bit weird.
I'd wager the valve to the second sluice gate or somewhere above it. How are we gonna get up there?
Let me look around. See what I can find.
Not like that.
Nice jump! Nice! What am I saying? That was stupendous! Never seen such absolute disregard for personal safety.
Thanks, I think.
Oh, you're close, girl. Just spring across the gap. Ah, you're right above me. Just send that ladder on down.
Look out below.
Imagine if it would have just plonked him in
Now,
the
we've
head
done
still.
this once before. Should be as easy as falling down a hole. If you take the valve on the other side,
If it's set up the same way on this side, I should look for an access tunnel.
Alright, anything down here?
Okay, Gildan, turn the valve.
God, it's not working! Damn thing's too heavy. Glance behind me, would you? See anything big and, broken?
Looks like part of the counterweight broke off. If I can get up there, my weight might be enough to get it moving again. Hang on, okay? I've got a plan. I need to get up higher. Could climb up that wreckage. That's pretty much what I do now.
This DLC, she's very self-aware about all the nonsense.
I can't jump straight to the counterweight from here. But I could climb higher, get above it.
is a very Tomb Raider puzzle.
No! The drop's too far, bro! Oh. Control falling. Very clever.
Going down. Almost low enough to jump.
You can make it! Let's see another one of those mad leaps!
Got it. We're good to go.
You were a sight to see. Bounding from metal rust trap to metal rust trap. Still a bit of water, but low enough, wouldn't you say? Now then, where's that ring?
Good question. Well, at least I should be able to swim now.
Snap maw! It's a snap maw! Very, very big snap maw!
I see it, Gildan.
Very big, very, very big!
Just stay out of the way.
That's no big deal.
Let's get this over with. We'll find out after I've killed it.
Well, I'm dead, I think. That's how you die, throwing explosives in every direction.
Snap maw! It's a snap maw! Very, very big snap maw!
I see it, Gildan.
Very big, very, very big!
Just stay out of the way.
Oh, that's an easier position.
Red light means trouble.
Hey, Lord, so I can get a better shot on him. Supposed to be stunned, you know? Accidentally blew myself up.
We'll find out after I've killed it.
Just tell me when it's dead, would you?
It's dead.
Jeez, it went
Marvelous.
blind.
So, the ring. Maybe if you pry its jaws open and reach inside, I can't look.
You were right. This thing did swallow the ring.
Ha ha! That's the old Gildan intuition in action. It's never led me astray. Sure, its chosen routes can be a bit circuitous, but never mind. To the storage room. To the spoils. Oh, what's in here? More old world treasures, perhaps? This place is full of surprises. Do we have a look?
Didn't you want to get into the storage room?
I
We
do.
drained enough water for what we
fervently.
need to do, but
But, well,
I wonder if I could
I
empty
got
out
time
the
to
whole
poke my
bin.
nose in if you do.
Pipes,
Puzzle?
valves. Maybe I can drain the rest of the water from here. Sure are a lot of valves. Should check my focus first. If I can't find something. Alright, time to get the flow going to the right place.
Oh wait.
I say this as a man typically enamored of complexities, but this looks like it might be a little much for me.
Don't worry, I think I've got this.
Music to my ears. To each job, its proper tool. Toothpicks make horrible arrows, as the saying goes.
Alright, so I assume yeah, I gotta get it here. Let's do that to go over here.
You got a competent mind, girl. A mind for nuance and finesse. Not I. No, indeed. Not old Gildan.
Oh, wrong button. Wrong way.
This job demands a certain degree of patience.
There, that should do it.
I'm afraid I inherited my mother's restlessness. Got it working, did you? Of course you did. Never met a conundrum you couldn't unconundrum, have you?
What's that?
Ugh, it stinks down here.
You smell that? Ugh, smells like
Looks
a
like that's
forge-side
everything.
morning in the claim.
I should head back up with Gildan.
That's a pretty good one. I need to sell off a lot of these.
So, as we circle back around to the matter of the supply room,
Jeez. Sometimes it just lags really horribly.
I can't wait, I can't wait, I can't wait! Almost there! Soon I'll hold the looking glass in my hand. Just like Mom and I used What are you doing with your hands there, girl?
I guess that would look weird if you can't see the hologram.
I can't believe that worked. I thought you'd lost your mind, tickling the empty air like
I'd
that.
have to ditch something. Okay, let's fix the panel and shut this place
Where
down.
did it go?
Gildan? Everything okay?
I was so sure I saw it. The looking glass. I was so sure. Right there in the window. I was... Of course. Trick of the light. Nothing at all.
I'm sorry, Gildan. It must have meant a lot to you.
Oh, well. Much as any artifact of the old ones would mean to me, really. It's fine. I'm fine. Besides, what are the spoils compared to the delve? That's why we do it, girl. The delve, not the treasure. And what a delve it was! Ugh. By the great Blazing Forge, I'll never forget that. Now then, I believe we have some repairs to make. Oh, that's a whole lot prettier, isn't it? What does it mean?
It means it worked.
By the Forge! Ha! You are a wonder! Do you hear that often? I'll hazard a guess you do.
I've heard something like that once or twice.
Oh, she's modest now. A master of the arts of the old ones, a delver to shame the entire claim, and she wants to be modest. Ha!
It's not like I did it alone, Gildan.
No. No, I suppose not.
So what's next for you? On your way back to the claim?
And deprive the people of Song's Edge the story of this encounter? Perish the thought! I'll stay there a while longer. But a story is best told by all who encountered it. Come and lend a hand, won't you?
Overflow basin empty. Interior accessible. Minimal flood damage.
Sounds like the basin is dried out too. Maybe I'll take a look.
Another adventure so soon? Whew, you're braver than me. But there was no question of that.
Oh. Overflow basin's outside, I guess. You know, I feel like whenever that guy tried to slap my back, he should have, like, hit his hand on the shield.
Water's lower. And going by that sound, I think Laulai's already at the din.
I'll be right back, 1 second. Hey. Go get that goat. accidentally messed the numbers down. There we go.
This.
Not realize I had a patch.
Sounds getting louder. She wasn't kidding about the sound.
There are a lot of these. Run in and jump down. Trap down.
You look happy to be playing again.
I don't know what you did, but the water drained in the snap of a short song. What do you think of the music?
I've never heard anything else like it.
That's because there's no other place with such resonance, such intonation that rattles your ribs with its power. And of course, no one else knows these pipes like I do. I learned them by ear before I could walk, strapped to my father's back. Thank you for draining the waters. Not just for myself, but for my ancestors and their sons. Please, take this as a token of our gratitude.
Gonna go ahead and. Oh. Right.
Maria said to find her friend, the rock painter. Seems paintings mean a lot to the Banuk.
We wear bright colors on the hunt.
I need to get badger bone, goat bone, and skin. Seems there's plenty of good hunting.
One of these days, I'm gonna look in your face and tell you.
That badger? yet to see a squirrel.
A little more. Save this for later.
Bad. Well, I got the bone knife. I just... Love whenever they disappear. The squirrel? Or there's suddenly a ton of badgers.
Hmm.
And I'm okay with it. should be a herding. Get in bone.
Looks good.
I think that was a wreck. Not a badge. Oh, that might be it.
Fresh as it comes.
Oh yeah. Where? That's scared. Maybe not. Oh.
Here we go again.
Oh, there's a mountain now. Really concerned. Again. Love how you can't see them. No. I am not getting lucky. Oh, that's a talisman. Oh, I knew. Couldn't be that. Something. Another two.
Gotta keep my stomach quiet.
At least I found a good spot. Could be it. Like, what's that? No. Oh. Rat? I don't think there's a rat. You know where I can get it. I think. They're usually around, yeah, runes.
Rain left the trees wet and shivering.
Wait. Forgot that one's really good. There's a lot of rats in there. not what I meant to do. Maybe skin it. Didn't even notice.
Nutritious.
That's weird. Weird.
Director Evans. Flash traffic from USRC. Black quartz encryption. I've routed the message to your hologrid for viewing.
I can't believe I missed it. Oh, I've definitely been here. Need a
Tasty.
mod that gives him the Halo 3 rat texture. Oh, that was neat.
Maria said to find her friend, the rock painter. Seems paintings mean a lot to the Banuk.
Aha. Oh, let's see how the map is. That is a lot. A lot of nonsense.
Help me out, Nora, would you?
I can't spare the weight. What can I do for you, Bergrand?
Mourn my poor departed luck. I finally met some Banuk keen to trade with Outlanders. Then, they up and vanished. 3 Banuk hunters rolled in a few days ago. No provisions, junk equipment, no idea how to strip a machine for parts. Asked me to outfit them for a long trip. And you know me, Aloy. I'm sentimental. So I did it on credit.
And they haven't paid.
Well, they tried. Just look what they did to this Thunderjaw heart. But that was ages ago. And I'm starting to worry about them.
Tell me, Bergrand, are you worried about their well-being or your purse strings?
A man can worry about 2 things.
Uh-huh. What kind of deal was this, really?
Just what I said. I was nothing but generous, Aloy. After they dropped this ruined heart at my feet, I even gave them another chance. Sent them to fetch a few other parts I need.
But you haven't seen them since.
Hide nor hair.
What do you mean they couldn't harvest parts?
Not uncommon with Banuk. That's shaman's work, you see. The hunters take down the machines. The shamans slice them up. No shaman with these 3. Just 2 youngsters sniping at each other. And that big fella standing there smiling.
So if the Banuk don't usually hunt without a shaman, what's the story with these 3?
They weren't telling. But hammer to steel. It's not a happy story, whatever it is.
You said they asked you to outfit them for a trip. A trip to where?
Not sure. But I heard them chattering about the Sundom when they thought I wasn't listening.
So they're leaving Banuk territory.
Sensible behavior. Still, I get the sense this wasn't a sightseeing trip. They're running from something.
I'm not a debt collector, Bergrand. If I look for them, it'll be to make sure they're all right.
Of course, of course. Fires of the Forge, forgive me. I actually like these idiots. The molten steel of youth and all that. But if you do manage to find them, you could remind them of the deal we made. A Scorcher Claw, a loop of sinew from a stalker, and a Snapmaw Fang. If they bring me those parts, their debt's paid. And then some. Just make sure they don't bust them up too badly.
I'll consider it.
Last I saw them, they were heading northeast. Good machine hunting up that way. If you decide they're worth the trouble, you might look for them there.
To become a bandit is to admit that you don't possess the skill to survive without theft and murder.
There's a lot here. I can get stuff on the way.
We wear bright colors on the...
Right there.
Trust the shamans.
I'll grab this.
Blue light will show us the way to defeat Damon's new machine.
You know, it's funny, I'm probably always gonna
Blue gleam. Open machine. Bandits.
I didn't think you knew that. Found that one easy. And head there. I'm sure there's a fireplace there.
Something tells me those are Bergren's missing hunters. I don't suppose you three know an Osram and Song's edge called Bergren, do you?
Boys, that con artist sent an errand girl to collect what's owed to him.
I'm nobody's errand girl. Bergren asked me to help harvest parts. Or would you rather keep trying to sell him broken junk?
Broken junk? This pack will be on the move soon. No time to argue. If she's offering to help, we should accept it.
Fine. We're about to take down these machines. If you're so eager to help, then lead the way.
Got some blue gleam. Might as well trade it.
Looks like we did it!
All right, Outlander. You want to talk about our deal with Bergrand? Let's talk.
That's done. You three are pretty handy in a fight.
Thanks, I guess. Not that we needed your help. We are doing just fine without you.
That's not the way Berggren tells it. He says you tried to settle up with him using a shattered Thunderjaw heart.
What? That's an exaggeration. It was only broken in two.
Urkai, we don't have time for this. Come on, boys, back to the hunt. We still need 2 more of Berggren's components.
What's the rush?
We want out of these lands as soon as possible. That's all you need to know.
Why are you leaving the cut?
Well, we could go back to Banor. Let Undercut slit our throats.
By the blue light, Urkai. Why don't you just write our story in the snow for any passing hunter to read? We had a dispute with the chieftain of our old Werak. We thought someone else should have been in charge. He disagreed.
It seemed like a good time to move on, so we're traveling to the Sundom.
So this Thunderjaw heart you brought Berggren.
Let me ask you this, all right? Why would it matter that the heart was broken into 2 pieces? Can't you just stick it back together?
Of course you can't just stick it back together.
I just meant...
Oh, I bet that scam artist Arsarim could. He just wants to send us on another stupid errand.
Oh, he's not so bad. I like Berggren.
Like him? Tulamat, he sent us out in the snow to nearly die under the feet of a Thunderjaw, and...
Boys, shut up! Ugh! Every time someone brings up that stupid heart.
From here to the Sundom. It's a long trip.
Seems worth it. Sometimes survival is about knowing when to leave and where to go.
Yeah, and in this case, survival means us getting as far away as we can from Banor. We've seen enough red snow.
What's the plan once you get there? What will survival be about then?
Look, all that matters is that we get there. And to do that, we need shards. So if you'll excuse us.
I've got the Scorcher Claw Berggren was asking for. That only leaves the Stalker Sinew and the Snap Maw Fang.
You should hold on to it. You're coming along to the next hunt after all, aren't you?
I suppose somebody's got to keep you 3 out of trouble.
Fine. I guess you'll have to tag along then. But don't start thinking you're one of us. The Bloody Snowdrifts aren't accepting new hunters.
Bloody Snowdrifts? That's what you want to call our Werak?
Yeah, it's not great to tie.
Oh, it's not like your names are any better. We're headed northwest, to the ruins near Hollow Hall. We'll be waiting.
Dang, they're going way out of the way. I wanted to go here. I thought that was gonna be another guild. Dang it. You know, it's nice how hard the game stands out.
Good
One
amount
is
of blue
blue,
being mixed up
white,
this
and
one.
they have the purple little dot over it. I see it already. Guess I can take that out too. I'm on the way. Why does the screen shake so bad? Oh, it seems like there's a stalker.
I have to kill off those pulses. I don't know how it works, but I know how to stop it.
Alright, where is it? I'm a bit disappointed I wasn't always using it. Oh hey, what do you know? There's a campfire there. Do it.
The Banuk might find this blue gleam stuff valuable.
Why does she keep saying random stuff about blue gleam when there's none here about it?
Good news is that
You're Aloy, right? My pop... Bergund, I mean, told me you might be heading up to see me. Varja. Pleasure. Hey, that spear is really something. You've customized her, haven't you?
I've made a change or two. You've got an eye for weapons.
I wish these Banuk agreed with you. I can't seem to sell scrap to a Glentalk around here. Everyone wants boring old bows and spears. I like the more unusual stuff. And the Banuk can get unusual. Like that spear Aratak hauls around. An ice rail. Ooh, or that weapon of Araya's? What I wouldn't give to poke around inside one of those. Feel the lightning on my fingers. Or inside of anything, really. Last commission I had was a month ago. A weapon that spat fire. That didn't go well.
You think you could improve Aratak's spear?
I've never seen a weapon that couldn't be improved by Oseram Craft. You know, I tried to ask him if I could hold her once. Even offered to improve her for free.
How'd that go?
How do you think? He just grunted and kept walking.
So your last project was a bust?
Not at all. I did my best work yet on that commission. The deal just went rusty. About a month ago, this guy Olgrid, Oseram like me and Pot, asks me to make something for him. Think about the way a bellowback spits streams of fire from its throat, right? Like that, but held in your own hands.
And you
Blamed her.
built that?
Yep. That was my forge fire. I was pretty proud of her. Anyway, Olgerd sent word that he wanted to see the progress I was making. I show up, and there he is with a crew of damn bandits. And of course, why pay for something when you can take it? I dropped the weapon and ran. Didn't look back till I hit Long Notch. Joke's on Olgerd, though. I wasn't even done.
Wait, so the weapon he stole doesn't even work?
Oh no, she works. It's just, if I'd had a little more time, a few more parts, I could have made her really work.
So, let's say someone you know happened to have a weapon like Araya's.
You don't.
See for yourself.
Of course. Look at the... So the coils generate the spark, but the power source isn't even bolted in. I won't lie, she's beautiful. But there's beautiful and then there's beautiful. What we need is a Stormbird Talon. Lightning flows over them like water off a goose. And I know where one is. Hunt it with me, I'll turn that weapon into your new best friend. And second best.
You're sure you can fix up this thing?
You bet. Probably. Just need that Stormbird Talon.
So you want to hunt a Stormbird? I haven't seen any in the cut.
That's right. But one roost's back near Freeheap. How about a break from all this white? I'll meet you there. What? People expect you to hike for miles, hunt huge machines alone, and just bring stuff back?
Mostly.
Not me. I'm fierce.
Pleasant days.
That's probably gonna take the make it from blue to purple, I think. To do this. Means that when I challenge that guy, probably gonna get probably gonna get his spear and she'll upgrade it. That would be fun.
You know, I kind of missed all this red dust. Well, there's our Stormbird. When you're ready, I'll follow up and boom.